Everyone. It is an amazing morning and it just keeps getting better because God is so good. All right, I got to share with you guys. Yesterday was supposed to be Thankful Thursday and I totally missed it. And so today our verse is Psalm 19 verse 1. The heavens are telling of the glory of God, and their expanse is declaring the work of his hands. My dad sent me this link yesterday about this new thing they discovered, and I gotta show it to you because it just makes me smile. So hold on, look at this. I can do it. There we go. This article goes on to show us that they have now found two different seemingly structures or organized stars in the sky that's throwing off their whole understanding and their whole guess of how evolution worked and how the galaxy was made, because these superstructures of stars, it actually says almost a perfect ring of galaxies, 1.3 billion light years in diameter. One is a big arch, and now they found almost a perfect circle of galaxies. And they're like, wait, this can't happen. You can't do that. That doesn't, that goes against everything we want to promote with evolution. And once again, God is using the heavens to declare his goodness, his wisdom, who he is. It's so fun. I mean, for those of you, they're like, wait, I like flat Earth realities. Just keep reading in Psalms, and there's some of your favorite verses are in there. I know it because it talks about um, the sun rising from one end of the heavens and making its circuit to the other end of them. That's in verse 6. But I just thank God that he continues to show the wisdom of man as foolishness before God. And we, as those who know the truth, can rejoice every time another story like this gets buried, because God is so faithful. And just like he's faithful to show off like this and mess with the scientists, you know who else he's willing to show off through? You. You're his favorite work. Out of all of that, the massive stars, and that stuff kind of blows my mind. 1.3 billion light years away is this whole galaxy, is what the scientists are saying, that defies all of our understanding or their theories, because they don't want to deny the only plausible answer, or they want to deny the only plausible answer. There is a God who is the creator of all things. And we need to love him. We need to serve him. And when we do, when we choose to obey, even today, just like we can see his handiwork in the heavens, we'll see his handiwork in our day. We simply have to find out what he wants us to do and then do it. Be obedient, trust him for the outcome, and you're going to see, even this weekend, him at work in ways you wouldn't have guessed, because that's who he is. He's the God of exceedingly, abundantly, above all we could ask or think, according to the power that's where? Working? Where is it working? In the heavens, in the big names, on the TV preachers, through us. You and me, friends. It's time to believe that God will move on our hearts so that we can obey, and he can produce a supernatural outcome even this weekend. In what areas? You ask God. You find out from him. This is an amazing morning to launch into a supernatural weekend. I didn't say spectacular. I said supernatural. A lot of the times we miss the supernatural things of God because we're only looking for spectacular from somewhere else. No, many times God begins his supernatural work with a small level of obedience, where we have to trust him in a way that may not make common sense. to do something slightly different than we normally would. But friends, it is so worth it. It is so worth diving in to who God is and what he wants to accomplish in and through you, even this weekend. I can't wait to hear the testimonies from you all. Share them with me. Go to our website, rootbible.com. Contact us there. Go to social media where you're watching this. Add it as a comment. I want to hear how God is moving on your heart so that you can be everything God wants you to be. And just like the heavens are declaring his glory, declaring his wonder, the same for you. All right. By the way, hi, Rachel. I love it. Thank you all for joining me. If you want to read that article, I put it in the description. And have an amazing morning and weekend. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye, everybody.